Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Art and welcome back to a different video. So what happened is that I finally got a chance to read my Cobra Commander 5-part limited series. And it seems like a really cool origin story for the Cobra Commander. Now, they took elements from the cartoon. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you probably already read this already. But I finally get a chance to read it because I wanted to wait till I get all 5 of them before I start reading it. And of course, being bombarded with books and other stuff, I finally get a chance to read it, and I just finished reading it tonight. Basically, if you have, there's going to be some spoilers if you haven't read it, but basically, long story short, this is like the origin of Cobra. Now, it's kind of seems funny because there's another jet. It's like there seems to be 2 G.I. Joe kind of universes in a way. The real universe, real G.I. Joe universe is like issue 300 plus, and this is like an alternate universe, that what they call the Energon universe, or Energon something. I forgot, Energon universe or something like that, which it ties in with Transformers. So it was kind of hilarious how he was like a scientist, went to Cobra Law, had Megatron as a somehow he has Megatron, reverse engineer some parts of Megatron to create weapons and stuff. He goes out in the world to find more Energon, meets up with the Dreadnoks. No Zartan yet. Has a little battle with them a little bit, and it's kind of really interesting how ruthless this guy is. This is the kind of Cobra Commander I wanted to see. I wish this kind of Cobra Commander was in like the TV show, but as you know, the TV show was made for kids, so he couldn't be very ruthless. He had to be like a bumbling idiot. And it's kind of hilarious because like all those TV shows from the 80s, all the cool villains were like bumbling idiots. In a way, I was like, oh, but whenever I played with my G.I. Joes and Cobra Commander, he was ruthless. He was a ruthless SOB. Just as ruthless as anybody else. All my villains was like super ruthless. Of course, number 3, you see Zarana in the background. Of course, he gets captured naturally, and yeah, there we go. He gets captured, gets free by using his wits, and he's super intelligent. Not so far delusions of grandeur like the cartoon, but he's very, very super highly intelligent. Finds his scientist friend that he knew, who did more advanced with Energon to make more weapons. Issue 4, as you can see right over there, with Nemesis and Enforcer, or what he's called now Nemesis Immortal. He was sent to accompany him to be the bodyguard, but in actuality, his real mission was to kill him when the mission was completed. And then number 4, at the end of 4, Destro comes into play. And Cobra Commander number 5 at the end right there, that's a variant cover. I forgot where I got that from. Probably from the comic book store. I thought I liked that that version better. Basically, the beginnings of Cobra and him enlisting Destro to create weapons and more men and stuff like that. All in all, this is a really. I was waiting for a prime opportunity to read this, and I finally got a chance to. And I'm so glad I waited till I got all 5 of them to read the story, so that way there'll be no breaks. Or have to try to read every story. Like for example, normally I would, like a series like this, I would have read this 1 month. Then when this came out, read that again to read this one. Then what happens when that one, number 3, came out, read these 2 just to figure out what's going on here. That come out, read all 4. As you can see, then all of a sudden, 6 months in the 5th month, I would have read basically all of them like 2 to 3 times just to get the full story. But anyway, that's it for my thoughts about Cobra Commander. Destro is about to hit in issue 5. Scarlet, I think, just hit issue 5, so I'll be reading those pretty soon. And the next one will be Duke very soon. So if you read these, you know you loved it. I loved it. And of course, in order to celebrate this book, I had to bring my classified Cobra Commander right there. Pose him out a little bit. And thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.